Good morning. I am feeling so revived this morning, and I just really wanted to touch base with you guys. And I've been slacking on videos, so I also wanted to make a video. And this is like so very, I guess, just reality because please excuse my hair and everything. I just got out the shower. But the Lord's just been speaking to me since last night, about so many things. And I just really want to talk to you guys about conviction because I think a lot of the time we get confused when we get convicted because sometimes we want to stay condemned instead of just being, get conviction, learn, and move forward and use that to help people around us also. I had gotten on Facebook and everything, and I made a post and stuff from what I learned from yesterday. And I just learned that, little by little, I'm seeing the big picture. We've been talking a lot about teamwork and like unity and stuff like that in the church. And just like so many things have been highlighted to me in my own life, because that's what you got to do. You got to, whatever you learn in church or what you're learning in the scripture, if you put it in your life and you see, like where you are in the scripture, it really helps you. It helps you a lot because it helps you grow, and it helps you, see the areas that you need to pray about more, or the areas that you need work in. And we're not perfect, so nobody's perfect. So we all are making mistakes. We are gonna make mistakes, and there's nothing we can do about that, except learn from them in the right way and move forward, and try not to go backwards. Always keep moving forwards. And I wanted to kind of stay in the same topic of conviction because I was I don't want to talk about this and then call anybody out, because then I'm not doing any better than what I learned. But I'm just saying, like, try to be in healthy conversation, especially with your friends and your family, because we can get carried away sometimes, especially if somebody's not going to church and they're in your family or they're one of your friends, and they're not learning the same things as you. Then they're not going to see or get a deep conviction like you are. And maybe they don't see stuff that they're doing wrong, or they don't notice it. But that's our job as Christians, not to point fingers at anybody, because we're not supposed to judge anybody. But at the same time, what we learn, we are supposed to share it with others. So, and using love, because you cannot instruct somebody that doesn't like instruction, and then you're going to end up just arguing with somebody. So you need to really, really guard your heart in the things that you learn, and when you're sharing things. So I'll give you an example because I don't want to lose you guys. um, but when you're with your friends and stuff, and you're with friends that are still in the world, and they haven't been saved, or if they are, maybe they don't know any better, or they don't want to know any better. But when you start talking about people or bringing up people like other friends or friends outside of your circle of friends, um that's gossip. It's gossip. And if you don't have anything nice to say about the other person, or you're just bringing them down, or you're like pointing out faults in their life, or if you're angry at somebody, and you're just bringing them up, you are just being bitter. your bitterness, you're letting it get to you. Um, you're letting anger speak for you, and you are in sin. You're talking about somebody, you're gossiping, even if it's the truth, because a lot of people try to justify gossip with saying, well, it's the truth, it's not like I'm lying or anything. But if it's, even if it's the truth and it's not nice, or it's not benefiting you or the other person, or especially the person that you're speaking to it about, then you shouldn't be talking about it. Pray for that person. If you're really having problems with that person, pray for them, and pray for yourself too. Pray and ask God to get rid of the anger that you have, get rid of the bitterness that you have, or the resentment. You're still holding on to something if you have to go out of your way to try to make yourself feel better, or get a point out, or we shouldn't be talking about others. We should be lifting each other up and encouraging each other with positive words. And if you're going to talk about somebody, talk about the positive things in them. Talk about positive things around other people, because you're just encouraging gossip, and you're just encouraging bad things. And if you don't like the conversation that you're in, don't be afraid to say something out of love, of course. Don't be rude either. But and I'm not saying this to tell you guys what to do. This is just stuff I'm learning, and I'm just sharing it. Maybe it can help somebody. you know Man, I look crazy right now, but I don't care. I mean, I just really, really want you guys to be encouraged. And this is a new day. I learned yesterday, I learned last week, I learned a few hours ago. So I'm just trying to get what I learn out there, and if it will help anybody, then that is exactly what I'm trying to do. Encourage you, and to help build you up, and so that way you could do for somebody else also. And last night it pretty much rained and stormed here. I live in Texas, by the way. um it was so much rain, so now it's kind of gloomy outside. It feels so fresh though. So yeah, I'm thankful. I'm just grateful that we didn't have, our car didn't get destroyed or anything, because there was a lot of hail, in certain areas. But good morning, guys. I didn't mean to come at you guys like that, but I just feel like a lot of the times I need to share things with you guys, and I haven't been. I'll record and then I will delete the recording, because I'm like, no, like maybe it's not good enough video or whatever. But this is me. I'm not going to get perfect. I mean, little by little, I'm learning more, and, I'm able to better get better every day. But I mean, I'm learning. So if these videos aren't great right now, maybe later on they will get better. I'll get a new camera, or you know, I'm praying also for, for wisdom, for the Lord to just keep giving me wisdom, and to show me myself, and to show me, the things that he wants me to do, and the things he's asked me to do. Because sometimes we need help with that, and I know I need help with that. I need God 24/7. I need him in my life, because we cannot do anything without him. For those of you who are believers, God, we are not independent. We cannot be independent. We have to rely on God in everything that we do. Independence is a worldly perspective, a worldly view, and the way we should live, because we can't do so many things on our own. We'd still be worldly if we could do things on our own. We'd be in sin, and we'd be always wanting, and I don't want to always want things that I shouldn't have. I don't know, I'm getting off subject, so I'm gonna let you guys go until you know, till the Lord speaks to me, or I wanted to do some nail art also, because my channel does include nail art, and just me being creative, hence the name Creative Madness 13. And Also, I need to show you guys some work that I've been doing. I've been painting, and I am also selling my paintings. I'm doing inspirational paintings, scripture paintings, just like uplifting and, things God speaks to me about, or, things I read about. And I'm just really doing stuff like that. And I'm just trying to, bring, give glory to the Lord, and everything that I do, and honor Him. So I'm trying to do my best and honor Him even through my channel, because if it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't have learned all the things that I learned. And I have gifts and talents that He's given me, and I just want to share them with the world. So yeah. I'll probably be doing a video later on today showing you guys some of the paintings that I have so far and what I'm working on, so you guys can check it out. And I will talk to you later. Love you guys so much. God bless you, and have a great rest of the day. Bye.